Have you ever wondered about the youth in our community and the challenges that they face? Well, let me tell you about the school-to-prison pipeline. It's a title used to describe a series of policies and practices that push many of our most at-risk children out of school and into the criminal justice system. It starts with the lack of adequate resources. Then you apply a zero-tolerance policy that imposes severe punishment regardless of the circumstances, and the damage is done. All it takes is one misguided step for our children's worlds to be turned upside down, for them to fall through the cracks into a privatized system that will welcome them with open arms for its own financial gain. Sometimes even the community itself falls victim to this biased view, leaving most kids to feel isolated. Since the zero-tolerance policy was enacted in the early 1970s, the rate of school suspensions has doubled. According to the Bureau of Justice, 1 in 3 black men can expect to go to prison in their lifetime. Students of color face harsher punishments for the same crimes as their white peers, and blacks and Latinos make up over 70% of those involved in school-related arrests or referrals to law enforcement. The last thing these kids need is more punishment. They need life support, after-school programs, mentorship classes, help with their schoolwork, a safe place to learn and grow. That's where we come in.
The school-to-prison pipeline is saddening. It's saddening knowing that, we can't save everybody. It's saddening knowing that, the systems are set up this way. But what I do know is this. What comforts me is every kid that we have contact with, you have an opportunity to help that kid make some better choices. You have an opportunity to lay down a whole nother foundation for that kid. You have an opportunity to change the way that kid thinks.
If I'm able to assist with the evolution of a young individual who feels like they have no support, or who feels like they're alone in this type of world, or feels like they're the only one that's been in their type of situation, I'm able to help with that and able to map out their future and help them figure out different avenues that they can take that are beneficial to their growth and to their development, and to them not being one of the kids that just suffer from decisions that they made because they were poorly guided.
By them talking to you and supporting you, putting you back on track, because you gotta realize that what you've been through, you gotta overcome it. You gotta stand for what you want to stand for. You might say something, but action speaks louder than words. So you can say what you want to say, but is you really going to do it? And if you're going to put that time and the effort and the dedication that it requires into it.
I feel very grateful that I have had the opportunity to be with a part of Urban Family for as long as I have, and I hope I continue to be, because I kind of understand how it is. Like I never talked to my father, so I understand where some kids are coming from, even my little brother. And so I feel like I can reach out to those that also maybe are single children, or maybe just don't have anybody else to look up to that's positive. And I feel like I can be that person that leads them in the right direction.